What is up, YouTube? My name is Rajo. How are you? Today I'm making creamy garlic mushroom seafood mix. I'm having it with homemade garlic bread on the side. It's easy to make, fast, with very simple ingredients. You can also add or change the spices you use, so you can eat it by itself, with rice, or with pasta. So let's get to it. The ingredients I'll be using are 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 kilogram of thawed seafood mix, 4 cloves of minced garlic, 2 cans cream of mushroom about 10 ounces each, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just a note, never defrost seafood at room temperature, even in warm or hot water. This is when bacteria can multiply rapidly. The fastest method of thawing frozen seafood is to put in sealed bags or containers and submerge in cold water. You can also thaw it in the fridge overnight. Using a microwave, put in defrost setting and stop while it's still icy but pliable. Preheat the pan or skillet in medium to high heat, about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can also use 2 tablespoons of butter instead of olive oil. Add the seafood mix and season it with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Cook for about 3 to 4 minutes until the color turns from translucent to opaque. You can cook raw foods from frozen state, but you'll need to increase your cooking time by about 50% to cook it entirely through. Just be careful not to overcook it or it could become tough and gummy. When cooked, drain and set the seafood mix onto a separate plate. Make sure you remove the juice or water from the pan or skillet and wipe it dry. Now, we're gonna make the garlic cream of mushroom sauce. While we preheat the pan medium to high heat, we'll start chopping and mincing the garlic. After chopping and mincing the garlic, put the garlic into the pan and start stir frying until the aroma comes out. Add 2 cans of cream of mushroom, about 10 ounces each. You can also put heavy cream instead of the cream of mushroom. I just used what I had at the time. Add 1 cup of water and stir until the cream is dissolved into the pan. Add a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper and give it a good mix. Let it simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of parmesan cheese and give it a good stir until it melts. Put the seafood mix into the pan with the sauce and give it a good mix. Let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. And there you have it, garlic cream of mushroom seafood mix. Now I'll be making garlic bread to go with the seafood mix. This is so easy and fast to prepare with very simple ingredients. You can also change the spices and herbs if you want, or even add a different kind of cheese. I'm using what I have available to me at the time, but it's totally up to you. Here are the ingredients. 1 pound of bread. I used leftover dinner rolls I had at the time. Half a cup of melted or soft butter. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. An 1/8 teaspoon or a pinch of dried basil. An 1/8 teaspoon or a pinch of dried thyme. 2 tablespoons of parmesan cheese. Mix the butter, garlic powder, basil, thyme, and parmesan cheese all into one bowl. Then spread the butter mixture into each halves of the bread. Try to use equal portion of the butter mixture. 1 teaspoon of the butter mixture per 1 ounce of bread should be enough. You can sprinkle with extra parmesan cheese if you want. Place the bread into the oven with the buttered layer facing up. You can also wrap it in aluminum foil to make the bread soft. Bake in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. Keep checking until the edges turn lightly brown. And there you have it. You have your homemade garlic bread to go with the garlic cream of mushroom seafood mix. It's very easy and fast with very simple ingredients to make. If you enjoy this, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can get updated and get notified whenever a new video comes out. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.